all of the NBA family in saying that we are eager to get this season underway.
Always, B.A. You know, we love the fact that each new season brings a clean slate for everybody. Players, coaches, announcers, fans. It doesn't matter what you did last season. Everybody starts at ground zero this season.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. Murray and Caldwell-Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Here's Claxton. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Knocks it down from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Murray with it. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Murray locked in on the task at hand, not allowing the defense to bother his shot at all.
Bridges finds Dinwiddie. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Murray, no good.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Dinwiddie. Shoots a fadeaway. Out to Bridges. Porter with the steal. Murray passes to Porter. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
This is Murray's game, a shoot-first combo guard who's ready to fire as soon as he has it.
Murray against Dinwiddie. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
Murray's shot is good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Dinwiddie with a screen on Porter. Johnson with it. Now Porter defending. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Their last encounter was in Denver.
The way they played in that fourth quarter, it made you believe they were going to come back and take it. Just couldn't close it out there at the end.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Inside, Claxton. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Now here's Jokic. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And another three for Denver.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Here's Bridges. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim. And think about this. In an era of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He has never missed a game in college or the NBA.
Now here's Jokic, looking for his first basket still in this one. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I think he has to play more conservative from this point on. I mean, that's 2 fouls already.
Brown, he's checked in for Murray. Brooklyn trailing. And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Now here's Brown. Gordon on the wing. He's marked by Finney-Smith. The baseline J is on the way. Gordon can't hit. Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Outside Johnson. Connects from downtown. Johnson's got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Brooklyn has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Up top, Dinwiddie, defended by Brown. Bridges down low. And the layup is good off the glass. 5 points in the game. The Nuggets trail. Brown passes to Jokic. Pass to Porter. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Porter's got his second basket.
And that's Porter Jr. Shows nice follow-through on the shot, even through the contact.
Dinwiddie left side. Bridges with it. Pass to Claxton. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. All right, some time here to take a look at the 2K leaderboard. Here were the league's top shooting squads from last year. Denver in second, fourth, the Nets.
And the way both of these squads shot the ball last season was tremendous. Trusting in one another, following their offensive game plan, and executing with confidence.
Now here's Brown. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Takes the 3. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down because, after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from that.
Now here's Bridges. 23 points his last outing. Here's Claxton. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside Porter. Outside Brown. Steps back and fires. Rebounded by the Nets.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
Dinwiddie outside. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Johnson. Dinwiddie with a screen on Gordon. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Brown. For 3, Bridges. Gordon pulls it in. Denver's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. And here's Jokic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the 3-pointer goes.
Another high. IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, and so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Time called here. The Nets decide to talk it over now. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. O'Neal, he's checked in for Finney-Smith. Harris comes in for Johnson. Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. Nuggets on D. Pass to Curry. Harris left side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
That's how you want to see them crash to glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And, you know, time will tell how big a factor that becomes in this game, guys, but if you're the coaching staff, it's certainly a point of emphasis.
First free throw is good. He's off on the second. Brooklyn trailing. Rebounded by Green. Denver has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. Pass to Brown. The three. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Now Curry. Here's Thomas. Here's O'Neal. On the wing, Curry from deep. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And you know what? Sometimes you just can't stop Seth Curry. This guy is a solid scorer and a crafty one-on-one player.
Drive by Brown. The fadeaway. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. And the Nuggets lead by 1. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
And that one good.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Bryant.
They're coming.
Wing shot on the way. Rejected. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
The Nuggets trail. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Brown passes to Bryant. 43 seconds left in the first. 6 to shoot to the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It It deflects off the backboard. Here's Claxton. He has 6. Pass to Curry. They set the screen. Launches it. He can't get it to go. Denver has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Here's Brown. And it's Thomas with the rebound. From deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Nets leading by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
The Nets with a lead. On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jeff Green. Then it's Murray. Then it's Michael Porter. The offensive rebound. Curry finds some space. Great look, but off the mark.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Jokic passes to Green. Pass to Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Dinwiddie with it. The kick out, Curry. Now Dinwiddie. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
So close on the finish. I mean, it could have been a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or 2 on your team to be successful.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Gordon. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Gordon with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Murray. Rebounded by the Nets. Dinwiddie with it. To the middle. Here's Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Murray. Here's Murray. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Pistons in Detroit.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway. Jokic has got his first basket.
You know, Jokic is a solid shooter from the mid-range, and he doesn't need that much space to get his shot off because of his size and high release point.
Now here's Bridges. He's got 5. That shot wide open. Johnson's got 11 points.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Jokic passes to Porter. Jokic in the post. Working on Claxton. Pass to Porter. Fires the 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Started out strong for three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him. Pass to Bridges. O'Neal on the wing. Bridges outside. 5 to shoot. Down low. Here's Dinwiddie, and he hits one. Maybe he's ready to get back on track. And now it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead. He's guarded by Bridges. On the wing, Porter. Murray up top. Pass to Gordon. Fires the 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Well, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Count that one. Murray's got 14.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Claxton. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 points in the game. And that's going to be a travel. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Saturday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Sunday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. 5th best, the Nets.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Pass to Jokic. On the wing, Porter. Clock at 6. Jokic the screen. He shoots. Murray, no good. The Nets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 points for him. Here's Johnson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
The free throw dropped for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside Porter. Pass to Murray. The 3 is up. On target from range. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Here's Johnson. The shot no good. Great D that time from Murray. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. And here's Gordon. And here's Jokic. From deep three-point range. Not going to go that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, Commissioner Silver's open to change. He said, quote, "We're not beholden to pure tradition. We care a lot about it, but all the factors I think about when we talk about changing the rules, I'm less concerned about that. We should live in the present, be respectful of those records, but also be willing to adjust when it makes sense." B.A.?
All right, thanks, Allie. Denver has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Porter. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Porter's got 12.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Now here's Johnson. 13 points in the game. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Murray passes to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Murray against Dinwiddie. Back to Jokic. Three-pointer off the mark. The Nets have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Up top, Gordon. Pass to Jokic. And here's Porter outside. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists in the game.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
Dinwiddie. And it's Denver with a rebound.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Jokic. Out to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Outside Murray. There's the 3. Nice D from Bridges. The Nets with the lead. Great D that time from Murray. Denver has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Gordon outside. Launches a three. Offensive rebound.
Jokic doing a nice job there boxing out the defense to earn a second chance shot.
And Brooklyn's shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter.
He could have messed that up trying for a big slam. Nice work going to the layup.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith checked in for Johnson. Thomas comes in for Bridges. And it's Curry in for Dinwiddie. The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. Pass to Bryant. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Free throw no good for Bryant.
Undrafted coming out of college in 2016, Dorian Finney-Smith had to earn his place in the league. And DFS did so primarily with his defense initially.
Drains the triple. And the Nets lead by 8.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Now here's Murray. He's closely guarded. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. The Nets have gone 6 of 14 in the second quarter. Pass to Curry. Screen by O'Neal. And the basket by Curry. And it's a 10-point Nets lead for Finney-Smith. He's a classic 3-and-D player, Clark. Those guys are in high demand right now.
They sure are, B.A. And what a story for Dorian Finney-Smith. I mean, I remember watching him in Florida. Thought he had a chance to be an NBA player, but he just signed a 4-year, $52 million contract in 2022. And he certainly has tapped into the potential that some of us thought he had. His willingness to compete on defense, that's how you make a mark in the league. And then you add to your offensive game, and you've got staying power.
First one falls for him.
Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, his defensive quickness sets him apart.
Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. No no good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Nets have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Thomas. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Bryant outside. Brown passes to Bryant. Here's Green. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Free throw good. Green.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
That one misses. Brooklyn has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. Got a hand on it.
Helps to have a shooting guard who can block shots, a real bonus, and Caldwell Pope does a nice job at stiff-arming shooters.
Bryant, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Curry against Brown. Pass to Thomas. Harris, a screen on Murray. 6 on the shot clock. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I'll tell you what, we know he's been struggling tonight, but his teammates have pitched in big time.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Over Harris. Caldwell Pope, shot is off.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Here's Thomas, defended by Murray. Here's Thomas. Over Murray.
Boy, the determination on defense is pretty impressive for Murray. Really doing his best to pester the shooters.
And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for Brooklyn. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
A bunch of tough games on the road. They'll learn a lot about their team, who steps up during this stretch and who can't handle.
A challenging upcoming schedule for these guys, no doubt. And moving forward, a lot to like about that first half for the Nets.
I made a few dollars scoring inside, so I appreciated how this team was playing. Working for the high percentage shot, looking to see how well the defense adjusts. Maybe brings more doubles in the second half.
Yes, Shaquille, you did earn a couple of dollars in the NBA.
About $300 million.
Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Boy, you look at Cam Johnson. He's been playing really well.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Jokic gets the bucket.
Jokic not lacking for confidence at all there. The defense thought they could relax with him way out there. Think again.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson. Here's Claxton, covered by Jokic. Outside, Finney-Smith. From deep. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. Denver has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. To the middle. Out to Gordon. From deep three-point range. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Boy, Jokic has such special skills offensively and doing some damage in a big way that time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Finney-Smith puts up a three. And it's Denver with a rebound. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. It'll be the 4th of 6 games for them away from home.
Boy. Good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
So it's Brooklyn now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Pass to Johnson. Bridges outside. Got a piece of it.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Jokic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 10 points for him. Bridges outside. Screen by Claxton. Bridges with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And that one misses. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Now Jokic. 11 points in the game. Shot is good by Gordon.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's number 4 on him. He's still got a little wiggle room, but if he picks up a 5th, that could be a problem.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the Nets with possession here. 2-point game. Pass to Finney-Smith. No good on the 3.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Jokic against Dinwiddie. This for the tie! And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Left side.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him.
Boy, it's so much fun watching Jokic do his thing. I mean, he's Not uber athletic, but my is he skilled. He wows you with some of the passes he makes and some of the finishes he completes.
Now here's Johnson. Bridges outside. The three is up. Clock at 4. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. With a break here, let's see which teams racked up the assists during last year's campaign. In third, the Nuggets.
They were patient, and they were also unselfish. And it helps to have guys who are willing to make the next pass.
Now here's Jokic. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Outside Murray. Back to Caldwell-Pope. And another three for Denver.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Now here's Dinwiddie. 10 points for him. Kicks it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Dinwiddie's got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Spins. Out to Gordon. Murray against Dinwiddie. The three. Brooklyn with the board. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now.
Yes, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's O'Neal. From deep, Johnson. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside. Here's O'Neal. He's got 5. And here's Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Johnson. Dinwiddie with a screen on Gordon. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Nuggets?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
And the Nets making a change here. Curry's checked in. Green's checked in for the Nuggets. Brown comes in for Murray. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Caldwell-Pope. Pass to Jokic. Count it! And 1! He'll have a chance at a three-point play. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson.
One shot.
Here's Curry. He's got 5. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Dinwiddie's got 8 points here in the quarter.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Jokic up top, covered by Johnson. Here's the floater. And Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 19 points.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
And the Nets call time here. Harris is checked in for Dinwiddie.
And overall, they were very consistent from the stripe. In fact, top 10 in the league in that category.
And when you look at their field goal percentage last season, it's obvious this was a team that made smart offensive decisions and didn't rush to take shots. Johnson with it. 19 points in the game. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Jokic. Bucket. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Bridges outside. Pass to Curry. From deep, Johnson. And the Nets miss again. Denver has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. The effort on the glass, fantastic. Helps them overcome the size disparity. Well, you look at Seth Curry. For his career, around 44% from long range. That's easily top 5 in NBA history.
Curry, that's good.
This is why you pay Seth Curry the big contract, the big money. His range is unlimited.
Brown against Curry. Pass to Green. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. Outside. Brown. Shoots over Curry. Brown can't hit. And Seth Curry, one of the elite shooters in league history. But his road to the NBA was no red carpet, Grant.
So true. I mean, after graduating from Duke in 2013, a couple years in the G League proving himself, the questions were about his defense, but that stroke was never in question.
Shot clock at 5. Bridges. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Oh, he really fought for that one, battling through contact to complete the play.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Claxton, he's checked in for Johnson. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Now here's Brown. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Jokic finds Gordon. Brown against Curry. Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. Back to Brown. Over Harris. Another miss by Brown.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Curry passes to Bridges. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon down low. He's guarded by Bridges. Shot is good by Gordon.
Defense really working hard to stop Gordon, but he's a skilled big man who knows how to use his body, especially in the paint.
Now here's Bridges. Give him 8 points now. Here's O'Neal inside. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. All right, now let's have a look at who was really dominating the boards last season. Nikola Jokic is second.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Jokic. He's got 21. Gordon outside. A minute 50 left in the third quarter. And there's Jokic on the assist by Gordon. And now a three-point Nugget lead.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Bridges passes to Harris. On the wing, Curry, defended by Brown. From 17, rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Brown. Pass to Jokic. Here's Green. He's covered by Curry. The baseline, Jay. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's O'Neal. Harris outside. Now here's Bridges. Lets it go from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Pass to Caldwell Pope. Over to the left wing. And the basket by Jokic. Jokic has got 25 points in the game.
Yes, sir. Jokic fired up, and so is his team. They love to see the big guy scoring like this.
Curry against Brown. Pass to O'Neal. And here's Curry. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Brown. Fades. Hauled in by Brown.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. It's been all about Nikola Jokic for the Denver Nuggets. And that quarter was all about him, leading the comeback charge. Now they're up in this one. Back to the game after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Denver, we've got Thomas Bryant, Jeff Green out there with Michael Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Brown in at the 2. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched the glass.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Here's Dinwiddie. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Curry. 5 on the clock. Goes up again. Bullseye!
Seth Curry's game in the mid-range area continues to look better, taking advantage of all opportunities.
Drive by Brown. The rebound by the Nets. Dinwiddie's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. Here's Finney-Smith to the paint. Stolen by Bryant. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Murray. And here's Bryant outside. It's deflected. Outside Curry. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Brown against Dinwiddie. Nice D from Brown.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Outside Porter. Fade away. And another miss by Denver.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Brown with some nice D. Denver in the lead. Porter the pass to Murray. Bryant outside. Pass to Porter. Clock at 6. The jump hook. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Boy, what a night from Porter Jr. You see exactly why. He was the #1 recruit coming out of high school.
Dinwiddie against Brown. Back to Dinwiddie. Porter with the steal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Bryant with it. Guarded now by Finney-Smith. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist by Porter.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Timeout called. The Nets. Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Nikola Jokic is checked in for the Nuggets. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what the Nets coach was going over with his team, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. And here's Curry. Pass to Finney-Smith to the inside. Here's Claxton. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Brown with a screen. And here's Jokic outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. Jacks up at 3. He drops it from range. Now just a 2-point Nugget lead.
He can be dangerous from outside. Sure, he didn't get one to go in the first, but we know he can get on the roll and knock him down.
Now here's Murray. Green for 3. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Dinwiddie's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Johnson. Now Dinwiddie. To tie it up. Jokic grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Green, a screen. Outside Murray. Brown, a screen on Curry. Here's Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
throw good. Brown. Both free throws good for Brown.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Curry. Screen by Claxton. Pass to Finney-Smith. Offline with a three.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Fader on the way. Misses off the left iron. Brooklyn's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Curry passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Curry. Brown against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Green. Outside, Brown. And here's Porter outside. And again, Denver no good. The Nets have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Here's Curry. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Claxton. And that one drops.
Good read that time from Finney-Smith. So reliable at getting it to his teammates.
Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Murray passes to Jokic. Outside Murray. Jokic in the post. Working on Claxton. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game for Brooklyn. They've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Curry against Brown. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. They set the pick. Here's Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Green. Curry against Brown. Pass to Murray. And they double up Murray. And here's Jokic outside. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5 points now in the quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Now here's Curry. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Bruce Brown.
Outstanding focus from Seth Curry. Nice job there of staying in control of his shot, even with the contact.
And the Nets making a change here. Bridges is checked in. Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. Caldwell Pope comes in for Brown.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Outside Porter.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Shooting 2.
Free throw drops for Jokic. And Jokic drops them both.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Nets have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Curry against Murray. The shot off that time. Denver in the lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
O'Neal, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Curry. Bridges outside. Screen by O'Neal. 4 on the clock. From 7, and the basket by Bridges.
I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
Murray passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Gordon outside. The Nuggets need to get one up. Ball stolen. Here's O'Neal. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Denver's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Murray up top. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Gordon outside. Pass to Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by the Nets.
That's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
Here's Claxton. Johnson with it. He's guarded by Porter. Bridges down low. Fires it. Dinwiddie, no good. And Denver's shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Now here's Jokic. Not a lot of room. And again, Denver no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Back to Claxton. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges, left side. Good D by Jokic. And Denver's shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Right side Murray. To stop the drought. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Timeout called. Brooklyn. They're behind by 6. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth quarter. Dinwiddie against Murray. Dinwiddie gets the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Jokic. They get it again. Shot is good by Gordon. And the Nuggets lead by 6.
easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
Pass to Johnson. And 1:01 left in the fourth. Shot clock at 5. Back to Dinwiddie. From deep. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
Give him an inch, and he'll take a 3. So dangerous from distance.
Down low. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the most productive players in the game. Jokic is also money in the clutch.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
I mean, look at his face. Jokic knows he can do this. It's just a matter of execution.
And he's unable to get the second one. Johnson passes to Dinwiddie, inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And they go to the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. And an intentional foul right there.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Your thoughts, guys?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And nails the trade.
You know, some players just have a shooter's mentality, and Curry's in that category. Seth has not met a shot he doesn't like, and most of them he takes he can make.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. They're in front by 4. 15 seconds left in the fourth. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. From deep, Johnson. The shot won't fall. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Pass to O'Neal. From deep 3-point range. Can't get it to drop. So it's Denver picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Nicola, congratulations on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.